To power any machine, you must solve a strict spatial problem, transferring rotation across an empty void, from a source to a destination. This is the exclusive function of a mechanical gear. It is a physical bridge designed specifically to transmit motion and power between two rotating shafts. But an engineer cannot simply pick a gear at random. The design of every gear system is a mathematical response to the exact physical layout of the shafts it connects. Before selecting any component, you must identify the topological relationship between the input and output axes. There are three spatial conditions. First is parallel, where two shafts run side by side. Second is intersecting, where the shafts converge and cross at a precise 90-degree angle. Third is skewed. By offsetting them, the shafts cross through 3D space, completely non-parallel without touching. These three orientations form the definitive blueprint for classifying every mechanical gear system in existence. Selecting the correct machine element is fundamentally an exercise in three-dimensional geometry. The empty space dictates the entire mechanical architecture. We begin with the most straightforward spatial constraint: shafts running perfectly parallel to one another. The foundational solution here is the spur gear. Its defining geometry is basic: straight teeth cut exactly parallel to the axis of rotation. This simplicity makes them highly efficient at transmitting power and highly economical to manufacture. You find these in straightforward applications, driving basic conveyors or stepping down the parallel layers of traditional clockwork. But straight teeth collide abruptly across their entire width. Under heavy loads or high speeds, this instant impact causes severe vibration and acoustic noise. To solve this acoustic and vibratory limit, engineers developed the helical gear. Here, the geometry is modified. The teeth are cut at a deliberate, continuous angle to the shaft axis. This creates a gradual sliding engagement rather than a flat collision. The result is a smoother operation, making them standard in automobile transmissions. However, that angled modification introduces a new physical flaw. The sliding action generates lateral force called axial thrust. The angle literally pushes the entire gear sideways along its shaft as it rotates. Solving the noise of a spur gear birthed the thrust of a helical gear. In mechanical engineering, every geometric upgrade exacts a structural toll. To cure the axial thrust problem without sacrificing the quiet operation of the helical design, we look to the herringbone gear. This is a double helical gear. It features two opposing tooth angles mirrored directly on a single face. Because the angles are opposed, they generate equal and opposite lateral forces that perfectly cancel each other out. With the thrust mathematically neutralized, the herringbone design operates as the absolute standard for extreme, heavy-duty power transmission. The parallel constraint can also be manipulated to change the output motion entirely, rather than just transferring torque. A rack and pinion system takes a standard circular spur gear, the pinion, and meshes it with a rack, which is simply a spur gear geometrically unrolled into a flat line. This converts rotary motion directly into linear movement, powering most vehicle steering systems. Another spatial manipulation pushes the teeth from the outside of the cylinder to the inside surface of a ring, creating an internal gear. This internal ring forms the boundary for the epicyclic or planetary gear system. It consists of a central sun gear, orbiting planet gears, and the internal ring. By distributing load across multiple meshing points, planetary systems transmit massive torque within a compact footprint. The parallel shaft condition has the widest evolutionary tree. Engineers have continuously reshaped the parallel tooth to manage everything from friction and acoustic noise to unmitigated lateral thrust. Often, power cannot travel in a straight line. It must be routed around a corner, forcing the input and output shafts to intersect, usually at 90 degrees. A flat cylinder mathematically cannot mesh with another flat cylinder if their rotational axes form a right angle. The base geometry has to change. To transmit power across intersecting planes, we abandon the cylinder and pitch the teeth into a cone. Like parallel gears, bevel gears evolved subtypes: straight, spiral, and zero, to manage acoustic noise and operational load along these conical planes. The primary application of this intersecting transmission is the differential drive inside a vehicle, which most reliably translate rotation from the lengthwise drive shaft to the perpendicular wheel axles. Here, heavy-duty spiral bevel gears lock together to redirect the engine's power precisely 90 degrees outward. Altering the spatial intersection of the power directly mandates abandoning the flat cylinder and building the machine element entirely around an angled cone. The final spatial constraint is the most complex. The power shafts crossed in the same physical space, but they are entirely non-parallel and never intersect. To bridge this skewed void, engineers use a specific pairing, the worm and worm wheel. The worm acts like a continuous screw thread, sliding against the wheel below. Rotating multiple times to advance the wheel a single tooth creates an extreme speed reduction ratio, impossible to achieve with standard parallel gears. This severe speed reduction and high torque made it the essential mechanism for heavy lifting operations, powering long conveyors and early elevator systems. The most severely misaligned spatial arrangement yields the highest mechanical braking and reduction capabilities. Engineers do not just solve spatial constraints, they exploit them as mechanical advantages. Every gear in a machine serves a specific geometric purpose. We can map them all onto a single definitive table, the classification by shaft arrangement. If the power shafts are parallel, you must deploy spur, helical, herringbone, or rack and pinion systems. If the axes intersect, the angles require bevel gears. And if the shafts pass through skewed planes without touching, the void demands a worm drive. True mastery of machine design requires looking past the individual teeth of a gear. You have to view them as precise mathematical bridges, engineered specifically to conquer the strict laws of three-dimensional space.